What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And Lenos Law has crossed a major step. And Jay Leno was up in Sacramento in places you don't normally see him talking out in public. Let's roll the intro and talk about it.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
So welcome on back to TK's Garage. Yeah, Jay Leno was outside, up in Sacramento, trying to get this bill pushed through, which would make hot rods, vehicles that have classic insurance on them. It's not for everybody. It's not going to be everybody's car that's over 35 years old. That's the thing that people aren't getting. It's only going to be for vehicles that are like limited drive. So vehicles that you might drive like 2,000 miles a year, and have a classic car policy on them. Now, is there going to be ways to wiggle around that? And yeah, of course there is. But, anything is better than zero, right? So right now it's back to 1974, I believe, or 75. Yeah, 75. And this would bring it up much further to like 1986, right? Which I think would be huge. Like all the box Chevys, the Buick Grand National, just so many different vehicles. Was the Grand National in 86? Needless to say, it's going to make it better for people that care about cars. But without further ado, let me roll this clip with what Jay Leno said, and we'll come back and finish up. Just a quick update video.
Well, Jay Leno is famous for his comedy and years on television, but also for his passion and collection of classic cars, a passion that brought him to the state capitol.
Go get him, Jay!
Jay Leno receiving a warm welcome from onlookers, state lawmakers, and classic car enthusiasts outside the California state capitol. The world-famous comedian and classic car collector even taking part in his own classic car parade in downtown Sacramento. It's on this very subject, classic cars, why Leno came to Sacramento in the first place, all to put some star power behind SB 712, aka Lenos Law. If passed and signed, it would exempt classic cars 35 years or older from having to take part in the state's biennial smog check program.
I know there's nothing more annoying than Hollywood people involved in politics, so I just try to keep that to a minimum. But this one's important to me because I'm an enthusiast.
Leno saying the bill will make a difference for enthusiasts who collect very old cars, so old that only a handful of places even have the technology to offer smog checks for them. That, he says, translates into car enthusiasts like him having to drive long distances just to get a smog check.
I have a car I bought in 1989. I still use it today. It's only got 27,000 miles on it. It looks brand new. But to get it smogged, I got to go. I'm in Burbank. I have to go to Downey. I have to go somewhere to try and find a smog station. How many miles I put more miles on it looking for smog stations than I do driving the thing.
Leno arguing car enthusiasts already go through great lengths to maintain their vehicles, all part of a classic car scene he wants to stay in California. And in classic Leno fashion, he used comedy to make a point.
Here's how advanced the technology has gotten. The other day I got flipped off by a driverless car. It's nice to try and keep the auto enthusiast market in California and to watch them close or move to Texas or go to Colorado. It's kind of depressing.
It's a message receiving bipartisan support. Republican Bakersfield Senator Shannon Grove authored the bill.
Lenos Law is a common sense measure that supports culture, history, small business, and economic development.
The cars are rarely on the road. They represent a very, very small fraction of California's total vehicle emissions.
But the American Lung Association is opposed to the bill, arguing classic cars are heavy polluters and therefore should be subject to smog checks.
Ultimately, these are some of the highest polluting vehicles on the road. They're currently required to go through the smog check program. This bill would let them out. It's a real jailbreak for our air quality problems in California.
You don't want to make criminals out of people. You have a lot of people, they drive an older car, they've had it a long time, they maintain it. I can't get it smogged, so now they got to sneak around or get a guy to give them a phony piece of paper. That's what happens. You want to make a law easy to obey, because the harder it is to obey, the more likely people are to break it.
So what happens next? Well, the bill, once it goes all the way through, it would have to get to Gavin Newsom's desk. He'd have to sign it, meaning he would have to co-sign this. I still don't know if that's going to happen. I'm hoping that the feds do more work here than what everybody's waiting for California. Like, I appreciate Jay Leno and what he's trying to do here. I just think, like, we just need the feds to step on their neck and say, no more of this crap. This is over. It's done. Quit it. And once that happens, I think things instantly get better for everybody in the state of California. But that's just me. I just, you know, the stuff with CARB and stuff going on with everything from gas prices going sky friggin' high right now to, you know, people are unable to get their vehicles registered because they can't pass smog. You know, it's just stuff like that, man, that is a royal pain in the ass. You know, I just wish there was more common sense in this world, you know. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Are you excited for Lenos Law? Are you excited for, you know, this classic car law to get passed? I mean, at least it's something, but we need more in California. Anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching, and stay petty, my friends.